Hey there, welcome back to Baby to Child, your go-to place for smart, no-fluff reviews on baby gear that actually matters. Today, we're looking at the Peg Perego Companion Seat in the Amour design, a beige and blush pink colorway that definitely makes a visual statement. This is an accessory seat designed to be used with any of the Peg Perego YPSI strollers, so if you're building a tandem setup or prepping for two kiddos close in age, this one's for you. So what exactly are you getting here? Well, this is a full-size companion seat that supports children from birth up to 50 pounds. That's pretty generous for a second seat, especially considering many similar options max out closer to 35 or 40. The seat offers 3 recline positions: sitting, relaxing, and resting, which gives you some solid flexibility depending on whether your little one is wide awake or in full nap mode. The hood is height adjustable, which is a nice touch as your child grows, and it folds down compactly when not in use. The seat is also reversible, so you can have your baby face you or the world depending on what works best for your day. Now, setting it up? Honestly, smooth sailing. If you're already familiar with the YPSI stroller frame, this clicks right in without much fuss. I tested it with the YPSI single to double configuration and found that the mechanism felt stable, secure, and well thought out. I tried it with a toddler and a baby, switching the seats around to see which layout worked best. The recline adjustments are intuitive, no need to fumble with awkward levers. That said, the seat is a bit heavier than some other companion seats I've handled, and if you're constantly folding and unfolding your stroller, that extra weight does show up. Still, the compact fold makes it a bit easier to manage when you're juggling a million things, because let's be honest, when aren't we? Let's break it down a bit. What's working here? The weight capacity is a standout, the build feels solid and sturdy, and the ability to reverse the seat gives it more day-to-day versatility. I also love that the hood adjusts in height. It's one of those features that doesn't seem important until your toddler's head starts brushing the canopy. Now, where does it fall short? There's no belly bar included, which feels like a bit of a miss at this price point. And while the fabric looks beautiful, especially in that Amour finish, it's not as easy to clean as I'd like. You'll be wiping down more than you'd expect, especially if you're dealing with snack time messes or milk spills on the go. Price-wise, it lands on the premium end of the spectrum. And when you're already investing in the YPSI system, it starts to add up. But here's the thing, it feels premium. The stitching is clean, the frame is rigid with no annoying flex, and all the mechanical points operate smoothly. It's clear Peg Perego isn't cutting corners on materials. So yes, it's a splurge, but it's one that delivers on the promise of quality. If you're planning to use it daily or for multiple kids, the cost starts to justify itself. Compared to other second seat options like the YPSI rumble seat or Nuna demi-gros sibling seat, the Peg Perego Companion Seat holds its own. It wins on weight capacity, and the reversible seating adds more configuration options. That said, the rumble seat comes with a bumper bar included and offers slightly better recline for naps, while the demi-gros sibling seat feels a bit more lightweight in hand. So it depends. If you're already in the Peg Perego ecosystem, this seat makes the most sense. If you're still stroller shopping, it's worth comparing overall systems before committing. Build-wise, I'm genuinely impressed. The materials feel thoughtfully chosen, durable without feeling industrial. Canopy has good sun coverage, and the recline mechanism isn't stiff or clunky, which is a big plus when you've got a squirmy toddler on your hands. I haven't had this long enough to comment on long-term wear and tear, but based on how well the stitching and frame have held up in early use, I'd expect solid longevity. Peg Perego has a strong reputation for durability, and this seat seems to live up to that. Now, quick pause. If you're enjoying this review and want more real talk parenting gear breakdowns, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. We've got plenty more baby to toddler content heading your way. Back to it, customer support. I didn't need to reach out directly for this seat, but I've dealt with Peg Perego before, and they're known for being responsive. Their manuals are straightforward and parts support tends to be solid, especially in the US. They've got a loyal customer base for a reason. If you're looking for alternatives, the UPP Rumble seat is worth a look. Similar use case, though slightly lower weight limit. The Juvie Caboose rear seat is also an option for those on a tighter budget, though it's not as plush or stylish. You do get what you pay for, but those are decent trade-offs if you're cost-sensitive. So, bottom line, the Peg Perego Companion Seat delivers a well-built, adaptable second seat solution for parents already committed to the YPSI stroller line. Checks a lot of important boxes: high weight capacity, multiple recline positions, reversible seating, and does it with a premium feel. It's not the lightest, and the lack of a bumper bar is something to consider, but overall it performs like you'd hope a high-end accessory would. If you're expanding your family or just want more flexibility with your stroller setup, this seat fits the bill, especially for parents who value aesthetics and structure. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me here on Baby to Child. You can find the link to this product down in the comments box if you're ready to check it out. Got questions? Or maybe you've already used this seat. Let me know what your experience has been. I love hearing from other parents in the trenches. Until next time, take care of those little ones, and remember, from baby steps to childhood leaps, we've got you covered.